What do we do? All right. So what is it? Light and sweet.
Light and sweet. My birthday.
Right.
You went to the gym last night.
LeBron James.
LeBron James and
there you go.
And the weather.
The weather. The wonderful weather. You ready?
It looks okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Peace.
Peace.
Uncle Joe's spelling show for May the 12th. And it is Wednesday afternoon. Cousin Ron. We don't even have a word.
What are we spelling?
Accent. Accent.
Go ahead.
I have an accent. You have an. Everyone has an accent.
You just picked a word off the box.
The accent is on
What kind
accent.
of preparation is that?
ACCENT.
How would you spell it?
How do you spell it in Spanish? Is there a word in Spanish, accent, or no? Serious.
Accento.
And how do you spell it in Spanish?
AC. I think it's ACCENTO. No, it can't be. ACSENTO.
It could be the C because the second C could be solved regarding the...
This is not English. This is
what
Spanish.
I'm saying, though, is I'm going to leave it alone. Woo, baby,
You can't
baby.
leave it alone. No, you...
You can't handle the truth.
Listen.
Listen.
It should be AKSENT.
There's no savings. Everyone's going to spit in
Accent.
your face. There's no savings. It doesn't look like you have accomplished anything.
Leaving it alone is a saving?
It looks nice. Accent.
It looks nice. What is spelling reform about looking nice? What is with you?
A big part of the charm is looking nice, baby.
I think that's a load of crap.
You know, your light and sweet today at McDonald's was a load of crap, but the lady, she was fit to be tied.
Listen, here's the deal. People are miserable. Working at McDonald's is not an easy job. I don't care what the commercial says. Nobody wants to work at McDonald's. However, you know, everybody appreciates when somebody comes in and makes you laugh. The gift of laughter. Catch somebody off surprise. Give them a moment. So I walk into McDonald's and the girl, we order coffee, and the girl says, "How do you want it?" And he says, "Light and sweet." Right? You know what you said?
That's right.
And I said, "Just like me." And she burst out laughing, right?
She burst into tears.
Well, see, a little kind gesture, a la Saturday.
A la Saturday?
Can we go there with our girl from Fox 5?
Go ahead.
So, Linda Schmidt, who is absolutely beautiful, comes to...
She is easy on the eyes.
You know, I tell you...
She's personable. She is sweeter than honey. Personable. Personable.
And she's a good-looking woman. And, you know, I was dressed up in my suit, so I was feeling good about myself. And she's there
And
blessing us at the Mother's Day banquet.
And you had 2 or 3 drinks?
I had 2 or 3 glasses of iced tea. So I go over to her and I said, screw it, I'm going to say it. I don't care. And you were next to me. And she walks over and we're talking. And I just stopped and I said, "You are so pretty." That's all, I told her she was pretty. And then,
no, you said you are light and sweet. You could have said that.
And she went... Oh, and then I, followed up with a little charming, "Please don't get me fired for saying that." What woman on earth would get me fired for saying that? Now, people would say,
if you had been drooling a little bit, you might have gotten fired.
People would say, "Oh, that's not right what you did." Come on. I potentially made her day. Who else told her she was pretty on Saturday? I don't know, maybe no one. Maybe 5 people did. But I know one person did, me. And I said it in sincerity because she is pretty. And I wanted to tell her. I don't want to live in a world where you can't tell a girl she's pretty.
26 people at the mission. 26 men.
She is pretty. And then she wouldn't let go of my arm as I tried to walk away. But that's all right. It's a small price to pay. That's a compliment in and of itself. In and of itself, people.
You went to the gym last night.
Because of Linda Schmidt. I did. I went back to the gym.
I'm going to help you make this the year of Ron and Linda.
I went to the gym, and it felt great. I'm hurting in every part of my possible body today, but who cares, man? That's a good pain.
I did physical rehab this morning, and I'm hurting in every possible part
How
of
long are you
my
gonna
my knee.
rehab that knee?
I'm hurting in every possible part of my knee.
You know who else is hurting? LeBron James.
With his elbow.
Did you see that game? Your boys, you're a Celtics fan.
I am a Celtics fan.
Your boys whooped up on them by 32 points.
Wait, 32?
In Cleveland.
Ooh.
And LeBron's basic response after the game was, well, you know, I've spoiled people with my play. Or when you've spoiled people with your play like I have, you know, you have a bad day, people get all crazy, but everybody has a bad day. And he's got a point. But I'm saying you just got whooped on by 32. Be a little more humble in the delivery because he's right. You have an off day? Listen, if it comes at a bad time, well, you can't be Superman every day. But you just got smacked around like a
little girl.
Like a little girl. I mean, you know, acknowledge that people paid a lot of money to watch you get smacked around. Cause it was
like a little boy.
It was in Cleveland. That's, you know, you can lose by 32 in Boston. Don't do it at home.
There's pressure on Boston to close it out in Boston. There is pressure. Because
Listen,
they don't want to go back to Cleveland. I don't care how bad they beat up on Cleveland in Cleveland. I was told by a friend that Cleveland has not won, the city of Cleveland has not won a championship in the big three sports since 1948.
Really? The Browns? No?
Nothing.
Who else? The Indians?
Since 48. This has been the Uncle Joe Spelling Show. You gave us 22 minutes. We gave you 5.5. Scintillating, quiet, tame, sweet. Linda Schmidt.
Oh,
Working out at the gym. We had your LeBron James.
That's enough.
We had your
That's enough.
We had your rehab.
It's enough.
It's enough for 2
Stop
shows
it.
for most people. You know what I'm saying?
Good show.
Now, do we reference this? Do we close out?
Close it out. The making of, people. The making of.
Oh, that's good enough. All right.